What's up, guys? It is still for the kills, and today is a very special day. I know we are a day late. I said on Thursdays I would be showcasing a commentator, an upcoming commentator, but unfortunately we had some technical difficulties yesterday. But we're back today, and welcome, CUKZZ Creations. How you doing, man?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. It's not a very beautiful day, but you know, today's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank God it's Friday, and we are looking at some Hazard gameplay, and I've never seen this map before. I was saying this in the last one. We had to redo this context. We had some audio issues, but this map's pretty beautiful looking. I like it quite a bit. So.
Yeah, that's what I saw with this new map pack. All the colors really just brought up, and if you haven't played it yet, you really have to, because it's just the colors really pop, and the maps are just definitely a step up from the original ones. And like you were saying last one, you're a big zombies guy, and you definitely need to play Shangri-La. It's a very good zombies map.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty fun. I'm gonna have to, maybe we'll jump on there one day and we'll play some zombies together or something. But I want to just ask you a little bit more, since this is your spotlight today. So why don't you tell me a little bit about your channel? Tell me what you've got going on, what viewers can expect if they do check out the link below and check out your channel.
So what I'm pretty much doing with my channel is I'm trying to get a variety of everything in. I mainly do a lot of regular gameplays, but lately I've been switching it up. I've been playing zombies a lot because I've recently fallen in love with that again. Going back to do the World at War ones, and then I'm going to go back into the Black Ops ones. And I'm also doing a lot of wager matches now. I have a Wager Wednesday thing going on, which I just started this week, and I'm hopefully would love to carry that on. And I do a little bit of competitive. I do like WAD doubles with a friend, and we have a little bit of an MW2 team. We're kind of just getting started, so hopefully I'll be able to bring some gameplay from that. And
yeah, that sounds really good. I just heard you say World at War zombies, and I remember playing that shit all the time. And World at War was that's what got me into competitive pretty much. I started playing competitive from that game, and I loved it. I hated reg in that, but I loved hardcore in that game. So the hardcore.
Now when you play it now, it's just all those attacks.
Yeah, it is. That's what it's like for COD 4 too, which is kind of depressing that people I don't understand why people would want to hack in a video game. I don't.
Because it's ruining it for everyone else too, at the same time. And
if you're bad, you have to hack basically.
Yeah.
To be a hacker, but this is a pretty interesting gameplay. So your loadout, I take it, is probably lightweight, sleight of hand, ninja on this AUG. Yeah. And what do you think of the new post-patch AUG? Do you like using it a little bit more?
I have shied away from the AUG and the FAMA slightly with all the rule suspicion that they're gonna get away, because if I want to get into the competitive, I don't want to get stuck on that. So I've actually started using the Commando and the G11 now.
Commando's a good gun. I like it. A lot of people don't really use it, but I've used it in some matches, and it can't really compete with the FAMAS too much, but it's a good long range gun, and it's got a pretty good hip fire. So
yeah, that definitely, and with the G11 definitely has good hip fire too with that.
Yeah, the G11. The thing I like about the G11 is just how many bolts it has in the clip, and that's probably the best part of it. So.
And what we were talking about in the last video was, I was wondering what it's like to be at a LAN tournament for you.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's not frustrating, but it's definitely a really cool experience. And you're saying what event are you gonna come out to?
Oh yeah, because Providence was actually just announced, so I'm from that area, so if you guys are there, I will definitely come down and see that.
Yeah, Providence is gonna be that's gonna be the big boy one. That's the nationals, so that's gonna be the most intense. That's where it's gonna be all on the line and stuff. But Anaheim's gonna be really fun, and just even if you don't have a team, if you can start up a team just for fun, it's $250, and you split it between 5 people, get a coach, it's $50 each. Spectator pass is 10 or $20. So I'd say just throw together a team for fun, because it's super fun just to play on that scale. You know what I mean? People, and it's just, you feel like a competitor. It's really cool feeling. So
I think it'd be cool to have people kind of watching you and wondering what you're gonna do, and kind of be on that spotlight. I think that'd be pretty cool, personally.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. I remember when we were playing Defying History, and that's when we lost, unfortunately. But we had people, and we were down by 80 going into the second side of Dom, and then we were down by 120. Then we came back with a minute left to take a 12-point lead, and people who were watching us were freaking out. They're like, "Oh my God, Hybrid's coming back!" And we didn't have our jerseys, we didn't have anything, so That's the one thing. If you don't have a jersey, you kind of feel like a random when you're there because all the teams have their jerseys on and look all professional and shit. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we're gonna have our jerseys for the next one. That's gonna be pretty fun.
Anaheim's in a week, right? Are you guys going to that, right?
Yep, Anaheim's in a week. It's coming up. It's approaching, and I'm staying for a little bit extra though because like it's I think it's a waste of a trip to go to like everyone's just going for the event. Like I'm like, dude, we're going to Cali. Like
You're out there, yeah. Why not make the most of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Disneyland. I'm gonna go to Universal Studios. I'm just gonna. And dude, Disneyland is the shit. I don't care what people say.
Yeah, you're never too old.
Yeah, no, man. I remember going there with my friend, and he was too afraid to ride the ride, so I had to ride them with his dad the whole time. And his dad was like 45, and he was having a blast. It was definitely a good time. But I checked out your videos recently, and dude, like I really like the content. I like what you're doing. So we're reaching the end of this commentary. If you guys want, I'm gonna leave CUKZZ's information in the drop below. And also you're going to see an annotation, and if you guys want, just go check out his videos, and I'm not telling you just to go subscribe to him, but if you like the stuff he's bringing, and you like his content, make sure to go help him out, because he is a smaller commentator, and they need all the help they can get, because the YouTube community is ever growing. And CUKZZ, is there anything else you'd like to say?
I'd just like to thank you for this opportunity, and yeah, just come check out my channel, and leave a sub if you like it.
Yeah, for sure, dude, and let's try to get some zombies in, maybe
oh
maybe
yeah,
definitely. This week or next week, I'm gonna try to get that map pack, and maybe we can do a little zombie thing.
All right.
Okay, dude. You have a good day. Okay.
All right. You too.
Okay, see you, bro.
See ya.